Hello and welcome to The Know. I'm Miles Luna.
And I'm Gray Haddock.
And we've got another E3 in the books, everybody. Here's a roundup of some of the headlines you might have missed over the last couple days.
Of course, one of the biggest stories from the week would have to be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Link's new open world adventure seems to have stolen the show at the convention, and in fact, Twitter released some stats which revealed that it was the most talked about game of the entire week on their service.
Jesus. Yeah. Breath of the Wild took the hype train honors with 573,000 tweets. There's a lot of hashtags. I didn't even use the hashtags when I was talking about it, so there's probably even more. It was followed up by Battlefield 1 with 200,000 tweets, FIFA 17's 175,000 tweets, and Resident Evil 7 and God of War with 170,000 and 155,000 tweets, respectively.
Good job with the numbers, man. Interestingly enough, Crash Bandicoot also made its way into the top 10 most tweeted about games. So that one dude who really wanted more Crash was very excited.
That was me. Nintendo may have had the most popular game of the show, but they're not letting that slow them down. In fact, they may already be gearing up for another reinvented franchise for next year's E3. Only this time, instead of Legend of Zelda, it would be everyone's favorite plumber.
So this info comes from a sit-down between famed game designer Shigeru Miyamoto and IGN this week. Speaking about the company's future plans, Miyamoto said, "We're always challenging ourselves to create something new, so hopefully you'll see a new kind of Mario in about a year or two. Maybe next E3 we'll be able to share something."
Considering we haven't had a proper 3D Mario game since Super Mario 3D World in 2013, it's no surprise Nintendo has been cooking up another adventure. However, it seems it'll be something completely different. If Breath of the Wild is any indication, maybe that's a good thing.
Maybe. A new Mario could only be a year or so away, but we'll be waiting a whole lot longer for Kojima's new title, Death Stranding.
In a whole series of tweets that make about as much sense as anything else from Kojima, the studio head said that Death Stranding would give death in games a, quote, new meaning. Plus, it'll give players a method of attacking one another and connecting with one another in new ways. He also said that the game should basically be a brand new genre, somewhere in the vein of an action RPG.
He also indicated the game would be a very long way off, which didn't stop it from getting way more buzz than anything Konami did at E3. So, Rivas and Kojima were drinking plenty of Konami tears this week. They even posted about it on Instagram.
Dude, my OTP. Faux show. One game that is definitely eating up Konami tears in the wake of the canceled PT is none other than Resident Evil 7. The game, which clearly seems inspired by PT, has certainly grabbed some attention from its bold new take on the franchise, taking it back to its horror roots. However, Capcom has had to come out since the demo's release and dial the hype back just a few notches.
Lest you be too excited that Resident Evil would suddenly go full-on Silent Hill on us for the entire game, turns out that probably won't be the case at all. According to Capcom, none of the content from the demo, including the main character, will be part of the actual game. The demo was mainly meant as a teaser to show us the direction of the game rather than anything substantial.
So it's really like PT.
Yeah.
Nice bait and switch, guys. That being said, the game will still be in first person and is totally ditching QuickTime events, which should make just about everybody happy.
Insomniac's reveal of a new Spider-Man game no doubt made comic book fans happy, but it seems like that's not all Marvel has in the pipeline when it comes to gaming. Judging from a recent interview, they're looking to come back to games in a big way.
Speaking with Polygon, Marvel's vice president of games, Jay Ong, said that Spider-Man is just the beginning of Marvel's ambitions. For him, when he got to the company, his mission was to make a mark on video games using the company's biggest properties. Right now, they're working with a number of very big partners to make all our comic book video games a reality.
Interestingly enough, Ong also said these won't be movie tie-ins, so it sounds like in some ways they're looking to create an expansive video game universe of continuity, similar to how they've created their cinematic universe. And it's about damn time. WB and DC have had the Arkham games out for years now, so it's time to show some love to the Marvel characters.
You know who else needs some love? All of us who enjoy being assholes in video games, which is why Bethesda decided it was time to let you be a raider in Fallout 4. We finally got some details about the newly announced Nuka World DLC for Fallout 4, and it sounds like all of you who chose to blow up Megaton are going to be very happy.
In addition to giving a new Fallout universe theme park, Nuka World is also going to let players dabble in the dark side. According to the expansion pack's Steam page, players can now lead lethal gangs of raiders and use them to conquer settlements, bending the Commonwealth to your will. There will also be all new region, rides, weapons, and creatures available.
That should hopefully tie you over for a while, considering that Bethesda's Todd Howard said that the next Elder Scrolls game won't be playable until many years from now. So, get used to that DLC, guys.
I'm just waiting for the VR version. And to close things out with one of the other big headlines from the week, the new God of War may have had some rather unexpected origins. The game's creative lead, Cory
Barlog? That's one of the bosses.
It has to be Cory Barlog. I'm so sorry, Cory, but your name is awesome. Told reporters that in many ways, Kratos in this game was inspired by none other than Star Wars' Emperor Palpatine.
What?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking with VentureBeat, Barlog said that when he used to work at Lucas, he got a chance to read the scripts for the canceled live-action Star Wars TV show, which apparently turn Palpatine into a sympathetic figure.
What?
No. Barlog stated, I almost cried while reading this. This is the Emperor. The lightning out of the fingers Emperor. That's something magical.
So Barlog, when tasked with creating the new God of War, wanted to bring that same sort of sympathy to lead character Kratos. Hopefully this doesn't mean that we get a moment of Kratos yelling, "Unlimited power!"
No, it's unlimited power.
Sorry,
It's fine. So, that about does it for our post-E3 roundup. We'll be continuing to update the channel with more of our interviews from yesterday, and we'll be back with our regularly scheduled coverage and hosts next week.
For all your geeky news fixes from every corner of the internet, like this video and subscribe to the Know.
The Know. Cool. Yay!
New topic. And to... God damn it. Hey, look, it's a new topic. New topic. Hey, new topic.
New topic.
Hey, new topic.
New topic.
Hey, new topic.
New topic.
New topic.
Considering we haven't had a proper 3D Mario game since Super Fuck.
I've played that. That game's awesome.